Try this again. Sorry, had something come up real quick, but welcome everybody. We are back. We're going to be on Madden 24 with our Chicago Bears franchise. I want to do this first episode live just because we kind of got to get through some things that kind of take some time, a little bit tedious trying to go through quite a bit of this stuff. So and it's kind of annoying to just kind of try and edit it up. So figured do a live stream of it, and this is what we'll do to get things started. We're going to be hopping into a rebuild with the Bears. I am a Bears fan, so I might throw some things in there here and there, that are pertaining to some stuff in real life, just kind of give my thoughts here and there, like the stuff. So, but without further ado, I don't think we're going to waste much time here. We're going to go ahead and start building this thing up and see if we can get everything figured out. Some new additions off the rip. You can see DJ Moore, Tremaine Edmonds, Eddie Jackson, not a new addition. He's been there for a while, so. But yeah, excited to see where we can get things going. I believe we're going to end up changing the role. We're going to leave Eberflus, but another new thing the Bears got. We got a new president. Now, he's not, a former player or anything. I mean, I guess you could say, he's not the owner of the team. It's still George McCaskey and the McCaskey family. They still own everything. Appreciate it, Mike. Yeah. Hopefully this is going to end up being a good one, man. But I guess we'll just end up going with financial mogul. I mean, it really doesn't matter because one of the new things that their new president is going to be doing, and apparently it's kind of taking some turns. Kevin Warren is the new Bears president, taking over for Ted Phillips, who was like there for 20 years or something like that. Literally didn't get much accomplished at that position. So Kevin Warren has taken over, was the Big Ten, I believe, commissioner or something like that. And hopefully, we can get things rolling well with him. And hopefully, he brings some much needed structure and success for the Bears organization. But excited to see what they are going to do. Apparently, Arlington Heights might not be happening for the Bears as we thought it might have been. And they could be finding a way to stay in Chicago. I guess we'll end up seeing how that ends up going for them. But guess we'll see how, like I said, how it all works out. But, yeah, I'm very interested to see how everything goes with Kevin Warren. Hopefully, they continue to build a successor. I like the way things are going right now with Ryan Poles. Things kind of, I'm enjoying. I don't know. It just feels fresh. It doesn't feel like the same with Pace, and it could just be because it's more of a newer thing too. Poles is still, like when Pace first got there, I was happy with Pace, man. I remember when Phil Emery was there, he made that first trade for like Brandon Marshall. I was like, oh man, this dude knows what he's doing. But but clearly, things did not go well throughout those years with the Bears. I mean, yeah, we had the little bloop year that popped up in 2018. They ended up like, oh man, this might finally be it, man. Nagy's looking great. He's coach of the year. Trubisky showed some growth, and then it all came flat on our face. So it is what it is, but I'm excited to see where their future is going. Ryan Pace may have given, I guess, I forget what the best way to say it is, but he may have given his best gift yet, and potentially hoping Justin Fields is that guy. But we'll find out if he really is him. I know that, like, people love calling him and this and that. Like, sure, he's made some great plays, but I still need to see it with him being able to throw the ball on a consistent basis. So, I mean, until then, if you can if all you can do is really just scramble around, eventually it's not going to work out for you too well. But let's see how these things go, though, man. I'm excited to get into this with the Bears. They also got that's another thing. It looks like Kevin Warren and them maybe made a change. The new primary logo is now the actual bear head, which I'm really excited about. So I know they're not going to make any changes, they're saying they're not making changes to the field or to the helmet. I could see them maybe not putting it on the helmet because I've seen some like renderings on like Twitter and stuff where it's kind of like, okay, the helmet. There's some helmets look really really good with the logo, but like the basic helmet just doesn't look like anything crazy. It's just kind of like, it's alright. But I kind of rock with it being on the middle of the field though. The midfield, I think it would look really really nice. But first off, actually, before we hop into the new stuff of training camp, let's actually take a look at the actual roster. We'll actually start talking about them. But yeah, it looks like, like I was saying about the logo, looks like Kevin Warren and the McCaskies decided they want to put that out. So the games, you're gonna see it like all over the place. Like when the actual live games end up popping up, that should be the logo that ends up popping up for the Bears on a consistent basis. So, but Before we hop into training camp, like I said, though, we'll take a look at the roster. Bears did make quite a few new additions during the offseason. None bigger than bringing in DJ Moore after trading the #1 pick. Got a haul back from the Carolina Panthers. And I'm hoping it was a fleece because, well, the real hope is Carolina sucks. And then Justin Fields actually does take off. And then you have a high pick, and then you can possibly either trade that back, or if it's high enough, you might even be in the range to be able to draft Marvin Harrison Jr. and add another weapon to that receiving core. Because pairing somebody like him up with DJ Moore, and either Mooney or Claypool, whoever they decide to extend, they may extend one of them, they may not extend either of them. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I'm excited to see what DJ Moore can do. For literally the very first game of preseason. His first catch. It's a simple screen pass. It wasn't the best throw from Fields, but it was a simple screen pass, and he takes it to the house. Like, you can't get better than that. But big free agent signings, they ended up bringing Tremaine Edmonds. TJ Edwards was another one. They also brought in right guard Nate Davis. Now, Nate Davis is really yet to show himself at practice, really. I don't know what's going on with that situation. That's an interesting situation. I mean, apparently down in Nashville, they pretty much said that, yeah, he's a guy that really doesn't like to I guess, practice a lot. I think that was also part of the reason why Mike Vrabel didn't want to re-sign him and all that. So, if he's playing games, fine. Like, I don't have an issue with it. But if he's not, then he needs to figure out a way to get healthy. But yeah, Mike, I agree. He's definitely a beast. I mean, this might be the highest first receiver off the board that we've seen in a while. It depends how many QB needy teams are going to be out there for him too. So, guess we'll see, but he's easily probably going to go the highest since Calvin Johnson, I imagine. It'll never be he won't be #1 pick because we know, you're not taking a receiver 1, and somebody's always going to trade up to go get a quarterback. But yeah, let's get into a little quick rundown of the Bears roster. Quarterback Justin Fields. It's not much to be said. Made a lot of splash plays last year, mostly with his legs, breaking off defenders, taking them to the house. I mean, it was literally like watching like a very, very great athlete in high school, and then those guys just pretty much just like ripping off long runs. It's like a man amongst boys out there. But his speed is certainly unreal. I mean, he's able to outrun defensive backs. He's able to outrun linebackers. It's it's nice to see. But at the end of the day, we still don't know what he is as a passer. We know he can throw the deep ball pretty well. But it's everything, intermediate and short that he's got to improve on. And apparently from what we're seeing from training camp, that is kind of what he's been working on the most. Not too really worried about, the deep shots. Not every quarterback hits a deep shot 100% of the time anyway. I mean, Rodgers got one of the best deep balls in the league, and even then, he'll overshoot somebody every now and then. A lot of times, he's not going to take the blame for it, but we know it's going to happen. I mean, Mahomes misses them here and there too, so it's not like it's the end of the world. But you hit on those, 10, 15-yard plays, hit a slant route in stride, 5 yards can easily be turned into 15 yards. Like, the screen pass that he threw to DJ Moore was a little behind him, but ended up working out. So he was able to, have blockers in front, ended up taking it to the house. That was also the issue with the Bears receiving core last year. Nobody could really catch the ball and go. It was caught and get tackled, unless they were just wide open. But there's a reason they had one of the worst receiving cores in the league last year, too. But they also brought in backup P.J. Walker. For whatever reason, Nate Peterman's still on the team. We're not going to go through all this. And then we got Tyson Baggett. I don't know how you pronounce his last name, but showed okay stuff in preseason game #1 in real life. But I guess we'll see how that ends up working out. A new running back, pretty much, besides Khalil Herbert. They got an entirely new backfield. Let David Montgomery go. Khalil Herbert is taking over. They brought in Dante Foreman, Travis Homer, and they drafted Rashawn Johnson. And they have him as a future starter as a player tag. But out of Texas, he backed up Bijan Robinson. They said, a lot of people said if Bijan Robinson wasn't there, he easily was going to be their best running back and probably would have went higher than what he did. I forget where they ended up getting him. Was it like 4th, 5th round, somewhere around there? I know they got Tyler Scott in that 5th round. But yeah, they got an entirely new, pretty much backfield outside of Herbert and Ebner. And I don't see Ebner really making the 53. He'll probably be on the practice squad. From what we saw from Ebner last year, it wasn't much. It was pretty pedestrian, to say the least. He didn't hit holes quick. It's kind of like his vision wasn't maybe the best. And on this game, his vision is at a 73, which is the worst on the team. So, Kerry Block's game. Not going to say fullback from the Titans, too. So, he was there last year. Can't complain about him. Once again, we kind of discussed the receiver room a little bit. DJ Moore, obviously, clear-cut best receiver on the team. Darnell Mooney, him and Chase Claypool, both contract years, big years coming up for both of them. And we'll end up seeing what they can end up doing here, as they no longer have to be like that number 1 or 2. You have your number 1 in DJ Moore. Darnell Mooney can slide into that, maybe more of a slot role, maybe more of that, that maybe 2-3 role. You have Dante Pettis. I don't know. Like these guys are more guys, Equinemius and St. Brown. He's probably going to make the team before Dante will. Have Bayless Jones as well. Tyler Scott's going to be on the squad. I just drafted him, the speedster, out of Cincinnati. So, had a fumble in that first preseason game. Didn't like seeing that, but Bayless, he's one to talk about. That is for sure. Don't know if Bayless is actually going to end up making this roster or not. Some people think, he might make the practice squad. I think Bayless is too fast to probably make it past waivers and not get claimed. I get it, he's not the best catcher of the ball, but he's going to have to figure something out. I don't know if he was a third-round pick. He was the very first offensive player that Ryan Poles ended up selecting. Now, I just don't see him maybe giving up on him that fast, man, because, those speed guys, man, they tend to just find a way to stick around, even if they can just be like a kick. Because for him, he can't return a punch from what it seems like. He's a kick returner. It's kind of like how Cordell Patterson was, but he's like, he just needs to be strictly that. I don't know. Maybe moving a running back or something, because catching the ball, he's kind of a liability. The problem is he also fumbles the ball too. So, I don't know. Maybe they figure something out with him. Maybe they don't. Poles could end up cutting him. We'll have to wait and see. But the first 3 guys on the receiving core, not too bad. Claypool, on the other hand, he's got to stay healthy. That is one thing. He keeps getting all these nicks and injuries so far this summer. I believe he's already hurt for like the 2nd or 3rd time. And he's out once again. So I imagine he's probably shut down until the start of the season. There's no point in rushing him to play in preseason games, but we'll see. Cole Kmet is a newly signed man. He ended up signing a pretty sizable contract. I think it was a 3-year extension, something like that. Got a pretty solid deal. And, okay, well, we're getting archetypes and stuff. But okay, well, we didn't ask for all this game. We just want to take a quick look at the contract. But, yeah, got an extension. Not bad for Cole Kmet. Had a feeling he was going to end up. Oh, well, they didn't sign him on. Okay. So they didn't update that. We'll have to go through and I guess get that figured out. But yeah, Kmet, solid. Showed a lot of promise last year. Showed that, he could be a solid red zone guy down, get down on that side of the field. And he's not going to be like George Kittle. He's not going to be like Kelsey where he's going to catch one, possibly break for 30, 40, 50 yards. But he's a guy that can still go up there, get the ball, make a tough catch in traffic, and actually come down with it. They also brought in Robert Tonyan from the Packers, so kind of not surprised to see that one, especially getting out of, in that Luke Getsy offense, somebody, he's reliable on. I do notice one thing, though. They do not have Mercedes Lewis signed yet. We might have to go through here and actually get some people signed properly. I don't know if we'll be able to do that with, then we also got, Zeke and Dalvin signed. They might be in free agency, too, so we might have to kind of get some of the key names maybe brought in and get that stuff situated. Offensive line. It was a struggle last year. It was it was a big struggle last year. I don't know what this ESPN's win block rate. If your eyes watched the goddamn game, you could tell the Bears' offensive line was not that good. Braxton Jones actually won the bright side. Out of Southern Utah, a 5th-round pick, and he showed promise. Now, he doesn't have no strength in the world. You can tell, he might be lacking a little bit up top some. But for a rookie left tackle out of a D2 school, he did a phenomenal job. And hopefully he continues to grow and get better and better. So that's why, people, they want to complain about maybe the Bears' first-round pick. Oh, they should have took Jalen Carter. Well, guess what? 8 other teams passed on Carter, too. It wasn't just the Bears. Bears had a bigger need on the offensive line and protecting Fields more than they had an issue at the D-line. Now, D-line was a crapshoot, too. Now, offensive line, what they give up? 57, 58 sacks last year. And the defensive line only had 20 sacks. They had a differential of minus 37. So, offensive line to me was a bigger issue than trying to get a potential, maybe game record at defensive tackle. If you can stop those game records, guess what? Quarterback's going to be able to stay in the pocket longer. He's not going to get as hurt as often. Now, Justin's a little bit different because he moves a lot and he likes to run a lot. But, we'll see how this one goes. What's going on, Alex? Oh, yeah, Alex, how's it going, man? Good evening, good evening. Tevin Jenkins, man. I like Jenkins a lot, but boy, he's got a lot of injury issues. And he is one of those maulers that if he just finds a way to stay healthy, he can literally be a top guard at his position. Literally can be just somebody that can just light it up. Now, it looked like that first game of the season or preseason, it looks like he did kind of run into an issue where he kind of like went the wrong way. I think it may have been on the, I think it was on the Herbert screen pass. He like everybody went left and then he went right after he got engaged. So I don't know if that's just a transition from him being at a right guard to left guard, but hopefully he figures things out because the dude is an absolute mauler. And if he just stays healthy, he can literally become a top guard in the league. Because, I mean, he plays nasty. We know he can do the dang thing. It's just a matter of, will he stay healthy? And if he can, he's probably going to be pretty solid. They moved Cody Whitehair back to center after kind of experimenting with Lucas Patrick. And then we experimented with, what was nice? Yeah, Sam Mustipher. Good grief, Sam. Oh, my goodness. I couldn't tell you how happy I was to see that they did not re-sign him. I was like, thank God. I knew they wouldn't, but, I mean, they really didn't have much of a choice. I mean, the offensive line was just that bad last year, but anytime Sam Mustipher is needing to actually play a meaningful snap, even though their season was a wash anyway. I mean, I guess they weren't meaningful, but you know what I mean. Yep, man. Alex, that's how you got to start it, man. It really does start in the trenches, and we still have some pieces here on this offensive line that got to probably get, potentially. I don't think they got anybody in the 80s, yeah. So everybody's in the 70s. Cody Whitehair, we might have to end up moving on from him at some point anyway. He's carrying a big cap hit from what it looks like, too. 31 years old, 79 overall. We might be looking at that. Alex, are you a Lions fan or do you just not like the Packers? Or which one is it? But, yeah, so we'll end up figuring things out. I mentioned earlier Nate Davis brought over from the Titans. We'll see how, hopefully getting his butt on the field. Looks like he was in pads yesterday. I don't know what is going on in Indianapolis today. Darnell Wright, first-round pick out of Tennessee. Love to see a Tennessee Vol join the roster. I'm a Vols fan and Bears fan, so it ends up working out well for me. I was glad they signed Darnell Wright. Or, not signed, but drafted Darnell Wright. Unfortunately, the Vegas pick is not going too well. But hopefully Darnell ends up being a much, much better player than what he is at the moment. Let's flip sides of the ball and let's hop into the defense. DeMarcus Walker, another Tennessee Titan. I feel you on that, Alex. Man, see, that's why I don't like the Colts because they ended up beating the Bears in that Super Bowl. So, much understandable. Don't blame it all. But, yeah, DeMarcus Walker. Hopefully, he can bring something to the edge. Another guy that's also kind of banged up. So, I already got two guys from the Titans. Titans were one of those teams also last year that suffered a lot of injuries. So, looks like their guys are kind of carrying it over potentially. So, I guess we'll hopefully, get some things figured out. But DeMarcus Walker's only a 72 overall. Rasheem Green right behind him is a 72 overall too. A couple years younger. So, I don't know. We'll see. Travis Gibson, 73 overall. Travis, man, he lit it up. In that first game, man, like he absolutely just was giving the Titans all, like he was just giving them a fit the entire time. I was like, okay, Travis, I guess he got, felt a little disrespected probably being on that depth chart, sitting down there at, I think they put him at 4th on the depth chart. So clearly felt probably a little disrespected. But Travis is also one of those guys I kind of feel like he might just be one of those guys that's a really, really good preseason player. And you see it every now and then, these guys that, they're probably too good to then like the second and third stringers, where they can probably wreak havoc a lot, but just maybe not good enough when it comes to the actual starters. So that's kind of how I feel. Maybe that's what's going on with Travis. I did like him because it looked like I was like, oh man, Travis might actually be one of these guys, a hidden gem that Pace may have found. But fortunately, it's not looking the best. But hey, man, he's fighting for his career and. A lot of times, that's all these guys need. Yeah, 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 Alex. Yeah, I know the old like way back like on the PS2, used to be able to like use those like rosters of the old teams. I don't know if they had those playbooks, but like remember seeing like the '85 Bears like teams and like the Sayer teams of the like in the '40s and '50s. Like it was definitely cool. They used to have. I don't know if they had those playbooks though, but yeah, I do recall Dicker being from that area though. Yeah. Then we got Dominique Robinson down here. He's a rookie last year. Actually, I believe we had a sack and a half in the very first game of the year versus Trey Lance and the 49ers. And then we didn't see really much from him after that. I don't even think he had another sack, but that just goes to show you. Also, the Bears' leading sack person, most of y'all might not know it, but it was literally their rookie safety, Jaquan Brisker, had 4 sacks last year and literally led the team. So, I mean, I understand why people think, okay, well, they need to go sign pass rushers. They need to take Jalen Carter. Jalen Carter's a D tackle, but Jalen Carter also is not necessarily a guy that's getting a lot of sacks either. He's a guy that's going to create pressure. He's going to give other guys opportunities to get those sacks, but he's not Aaron Donald where he's going to have 10 to 20 sacks a year. Like, we know that's not going to happen. But Justin Jones kind of leads their front in the middle. They drafted a couple more guys. Javon Dexter out of Florida. And he's drafted Zach Pickens as well out of South Carolina now. Javon Dexter, he's the guy that, I think is the guy that, they're kind of hoping is going to end up being that guy. He was a second-round pick. And hopefully, he develops pretty well. It's like the way they kind of had him play in Florida, sounds like, they kind of had him, like, stand up and, like, well, not stand up, but, like, wait until the ball was snapped and then kind of use your eyes and then kind of maybe more of a feel-out process instead of just, like, engaging off the rip once the ball is snapped. I don't know. It sounds like they had him playing in a weird kind of way, but kind of more of a read and react than it was okay, ball snap, punch the center or whoever. I think he lined up as a nose tackle when he played for them, but I don't know. It seemed like it was a little weird, and it seems like it's kind of carrying over to the NFL a little bit too. So they're gonna have to allow him to get off the ball a lot quicker than what he is. Jack Sanborn, outside linebacker, since the Bears are now kind of switched to a 4-3 defense, no longer in the 3-4 that they were with the Nagy Fangio like era and after that. So Jack Sanborn, he showed some promise last year, man. The moment Roquan left, he stepped in and he just kind of pretty much did extremely well. I mean, it was very actually shocking. I was like, who the heck is this kid Sanborn? Like, he was a rookie last year and now he's hopefully going to make another step. Although he might be fighting for his job a little bit because Noah Sewell, apparently he's doing pretty well as well, man. And it's like you love to see it, man. I mean, hey, the Bears been one thing for over the years. It's been 2 things that they've been known for: a good running back and a good linebacker. And maybe Sewell's one of those. Maybe Sanborn's also one. They got Tremaine Edmonds now, who was kind of like coming out of college, like the kind of that Urlacher type. Like got the big speed. He's 6'5". I mean, he's perfect for like that Tampa 2 how Urlacher played. So I don't know. They know one thing, and that is linebackers. That is for sure. And then we also brought in T.J. Edwards from Philadelphia. So, tried getting that Super Bowl ring. Unfortunately, Edwards was not able to. Now, Edwards is one of those I'm a little worried about just because he doesn't have the D line that he had in Philly with the Bears. What's up, Kyle, man? Yeah, I'm ready for it, too. Also ready for our other live stream series we're going to be doing as well. But, yeah, I am a little nervous about that. When you have a really good D-line, you can kind of keep them linebackers clean. And if he's somebody that can work well without, having, being able to be clean off, without having like Fletcher Cox, Brandon Graham, and all these other stars down here at the defensive line that they had. So, I don't know. Edwards, he kind of a little worried, but, maybe he ends up being just fine. Jalen Johnson is the starting cornerback for the Bears, followed by Kyler Gordon, who plays nickel. Tyreek Stevenson was drafted in the second round as well with Javon Dexter. They ended up trading up for Stevenson. And Jalen, he's in a contract year. This is going to be his last year unless they decide to, hey, let's go ahead and get it. Let's get it signed. It sounds like they might be in some extension talks. I don't know. He's still young. He's only 24. I like Jalen. Only one thing about Jalen Johnson, he just doesn't really take the ball away. I feel like he's got like maybe 1 pick in his career, 2 at the most, I think. Where Kyler Gordon came in and Kyler, he came in early and started getting interceptions. I was like, okay, Kyler, I see you. Tyreek Stevenson, he's a loud mouth talker, man. That is for sure. He's one of those guys. He's going to be chirping. It sounds like the entire Bears secondary has been talking all training camp. Yeah, okay, you're going to have to figure out what team you're going to use, man. There's more teams probably this year than it probably has maybe in the past, I feel like. That might need some, like, either rebuilding or retooling. I don't know. But it definitely seems like there's some teams out there this year, especially since there's some guys, that I don't know. There's some teams that could be like, you kind of maybe blow it up a little bit. Got like Cardinals. The Buccaneers need a quarterback. Problem is they do got weapons on the outside though. So that one, Bucks might not necessarily be one. But there's some teams that you might be able to just kind of like, all right, forget it, blow it up. Do the Bears lack a veteran presence and leadership on defense? Now, Alex, that's a good question because I don't think they lack one. I feel like, the guys that they do have for leadership, they just might not be, I guess, they're just not like, they're like big star players. Now, Eddie Jackson is probably their biggest leader, as Eddie has been in the league a little bit longer than most of these other guys on defense. And Eddie's probably had the most success as well before they brought in like somebody like Tremaine Edmonds. But we'll get into talking about Eddie here in a second. But yeah, I want to go to the corners once again. Kenneth Vildor, he's a guy that's probably going to be struggling to make the roster as well. But we did see some of these guys, man, that played last year. And like Josh Blackwell, there were some guys that actually kind of stepped up a little bit. Jalen Jones. Now, Jalen Jones wasn't somebody outside. And a lot of people are like, man, Jalen Jones, he looking good. I said, man, every time I see Jalen, I feel like he giving up a catch. Like, there was some people that really liked him. I don't know. Maybe that was just me. I felt like every time we saw the ball going in, they were targeting Jalen Jones. But I like so far what they got going on. Kyler Gordon, boy, if this wasn't a live stream, like I would show that clip of Kyler Gordon sticking the mess out of Chris Moore of the Titans twice. Very first play of the game, Bears gave it like a 30-yard pass play. And then Kyler came up like out of nowhere and popped the hell out of him. He ended up actually kind of fumbling the football. I mean, it was kind of, the ball came loose, but he may have like re-secured it before he got to the ground. And then when he hit the ground, the ball popped out. So first play of the game was almost a fumble. And then I think the next series, Kyler ended up smacking him again, and he actually did fumble that time. So that Kyler, boy, he's got. Let me see what his hit power is, because the way them two videos 64, he might need to get that bumped up to this 80. But Tyreek Stevenson, I'm excited to see how he's gonna be, man. I think he could be somebody that's really, really solid in this league. But he's also one of those guys. He talks a lot, so hopefully he backs up his play with all the talking that he ends up doing. Eddie Jackson, as I just mentioned, he probably is the leader of the defense. I like Eddie a lot. I liked him coming out of college. When he came out of Alabama, I was like, oh, snap, Eddie Jackson. Now, the Bama fans would tell you, well, yes, Eddie was good. However, Eddie was also like the 8th best player on this elite defense. So, something like that. So, you kind of get that out of those fans sometimes. But I mean, he's a guy that, I remember the first year he came, man. It was 2017. I never forget that Panther game. Ended up with like a 70-yard pick six, and then he ended up with another 75-yard. I think they were both like 70. It was like a 75-yard pick six, and then like a 75-yard fumble recovery. Man, it was like, dang, this dude Eddie Jackson, like that dude, like he literally won them the game with 2 defensive like turnovers. And just ended up like, it was like, damn, bro, this is crazy. Eddie might actually end up being that guy. And then, like, they got Fangio there, and it just became like, okay. Eddie really becoming that dude. Like, he was literally one of the top safeties in the league, like, for like that kind of like year or two. And then he stopped tackling, and then it just kind of like became, man, Eddie going through some stuff. But it sounded like he had some off-the-field issues that kind of popped up in his personal life. Like, I think his wife had a couple of miscarriages, and it just kind of sucked, because it was like, okay, well, that may have been what kind of played a factor in it. Maybe his mind just wasn't all the way there every single game. But I like Eddie a lot. Hopefully, he's talking about he's going to have the best year of safety's ever had. So hopefully he backs up his play. And once again, these guys talk a lot of mess anyway, but we end up seeing how it all works out. Ed Reed and Troy Polamalu on the same team. Well, I know Kyle would not like that. Kyle is a Ravens fan, so unless they were on the Ravens, then he wouldn't mind that. But yeah, I feel you on that with Eddie Jones. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll have to end up seeing if his speed can kind of stay up here in the 90s. I think he might be fine, but yeah, depends how that regression is. Because one thing I did notice, I saw somebody else posted Madden. They actually got a regression thing for like players, so that's gonna be interesting to get into. Next in the safety, Jaquan Brisker. Jaquan, I like a lot. Yeah, he's another guy. Him and Tyreek Stevenson and Eddie, apparently they've been talking trash all like summer. So he's a guy. He's like that big thumper to come over the middle. If you come over the middle, he's gonna try and make you pay. So it's got a little bit of ball hawk tendencies too. But like I said, he led the team in sacks last year. Literally. I mean, that also goes to show he's probably a really pretty good blitzer too. But the fact that he led the team in sacks is pretty embarrassing for the front. But yeah, he's a game player. I like him. 78 overall on here. I wish we could take that Kendall Williams speed and put it right here for that 91. We'd like to have that 90 plus speed, but 88 hit power. Yeah, I figured it would probably be somewhere around there. Honestly, kind of wouldn't be surprised if it was a little bit higher. What do you think is the weakness you must draft or have compensate for? The D line is probably the biggest weakness of this team. We definitely need an elite. We need an elite pass rusher for sure. And then they probably need a center. And if Justin doesn't work out, then of course quarterback is your biggest need. But there's also Madden, so we know you can probably kind of get your quarterback situation figured out. Honestly, they can use a kicker too. Cairo Santa, I'm surprised his kick power is as high as it is. Because honestly, you get him from like 52 and out, like it's not a guarantee. 50 and in, he's got a better shot. But like, he doesn't have the strongest leg in the world either. Trenton Gill, solid punter. I liked what he did. But we do got some picks here, and hopefully Carolina, we beg that you are like one of the worst teams in the league this year. Hopefully Bryce Young doesn't have a good year, his rookie campaign. He can have a good sophomore campaign and then in the rest of his career. But this year, I need the Panthers to stink it up. But yeah, that's the roster breakdown, everybody. I feel like the game got maybe the Bears a little bit maybe better than what they actually might be. Now in real life, I kind of project them maybe I can see them with like 7 wins, and then I can also see them. You know the NFL is weird. You can easily see them with maybe like 6, 7 wins, and then you can easily see them with maybe 9 or 10 wins. But we know nothing's easy in the NFL. You play a game, you think, oh yeah, we're gonna blow the hell out of them. You end up losing your dang self. Like the Bears are a potentially up and coming team, and we'll have to wait and see what they're gonna be. I'm excited for their season, though. I mean, I can't wait. I mean, they're kicking off once again with the Packers. So. And the Packers no longer have Aaron Rodgers. I'm about to say they no longer have Jordan Love. But they got Jordan Love taking over the helm, and we'll have to end up seeing what he's going to be. His first time being a full-time starter. So, I don't know. I'd be surprised if the Packers get it right 3 times in a row at quarterback. But then again, it seems like fate kind of keeps going their way a little bit. But the 49ers didn't get lucky 3 times in a row. Neither did the Colts. So, we'll end up seeing what happens with the Packers. Hopefully, Jordan Love does not become this crazy person. But I tell you one thing, those Packer fans, they definitely believe he's apparently better than Mahomes. I've seen stuff throughout Twitter and stuff, and it's like, what in the world do y'all be thinking? Like, this dude, yes, he's got a strong arm, but he's not going to be better than Mahomes. I can guarantee you that. Whether they trolling or not, I don't know. They might even just be that damn delusional. Who knows? But anyway, let's hop into some of this training camp stuff. Kind of want to get through here. We'll probably go through the first preseason game today and just kind of get through all this. But yeah, let's get to it. We got star dev trade for Justin Fields. Not surprised about that. But yeah, let's see how this ends up going. I seen this target passing before. It seems like it's not as easy as one might think. So I guess we'll have to see how this can go. But yeah, excited to kind of see. Glad that they get training camp stuff back though, man. It's still a little bit like different than what it was back in the day, like on the PS2 and stuff. But I'm excited to get things going with it. But I think everyone is so happy that Brady is gone and Rodgers is with the most suckiest teams. I mean, the Jets aren't going to suck this year. They got a lot of talent. They are in a tough division, but I don't think they're going to end up sucking this year. Oh, boy, we threw that terrible. I think you're supposed to kind of time this on their break, so we're gonna have to get that a little bit better here. We still threw it late. Okay, this is harder than what I thought it was gonna be. This is definitely harder than what you really got to get this up there. See if we can get that. Well, threw a little too early. We might just need to move around a little bit. Oh boy, we have like nothing here. We'll try and scramble out the pocket. See if we. Oh, come on, man. Got to get that a little bit better. That is true. They are still the Jets, but I like the Jets a whole lot better with Rodgers than I do them like with like the Mark Sanchez's and Zach Wilson and all that stuff. But could be like, could be like how the Browns were. You see, oh, here goes the big year with Baker, and then we never see really the Browns do much ever again. But never know. I'm hoping that's the case with the Lions. Like, Lions right now apparently look to be like the best team in the division, and oh boy, yeah, we ain't hitting none of these targets. Good grief! I see what people are saying. This is not as easy as it looks. Okay, well we got that one. Okay, well we're gonna retry this. We didn't even get bronze on that, so let's try this again. We might be here for a minute if we can't figure this out. I don't know if we need to use more of the control passing thing or not. Okay, there go one. Now complete the pass. There you go, DJ Moore. Oh, that is right. They do got a multiplier on this thing. I forgot about that. We couldn't hit this target right here. Didn't even complete the ball. There we go. All right. Yep, Alex. And if Rodgers somehow ends up with the Vikings, I'm going to be tripping the heck out. Like, if he literally is taking this far path to a T, and he ends up going to the Vikings. Like, especially since Kirk Cousins' contract is actually coming up, too. But I think it's coming up this year. Oh, we couldn't get that target. But, so I don't know if it's going to end up, there could just be a one-year deal. Maybe they think, okay, yeah, well, not Rodgers, but Favre came here. Maybe we end up with Rodgers, too. Because I think he's just got, like a 2-year deal, something like that. All right, we got to figure this out. Okay, they go one. Oh, we're not going to be able to hit two. I think we might be able to get two on that, but yeah, we are struggling with this one. This is not as easy as I was hoping for, and we just overshoot that one by a mile. All right, try again. I think did we score 890 like last time as well? Come on, Justin. Let's hit these targets. There go one. Hit the second one. Dang. We'll take it, though. We'll take it. Come on now. Probably should have just went to DJ Moore. It seemed like that may have been an easier path to get it to. Hit that one. Hit the other one. Nope, not going to hit the other one. But hey, let's get it to DJ Moore. It just seems like that's just going to be the best way to go. Oh, come on, Justin. Throw it through the... Okay, we're just not going to get anything from Claypool. All right, man. It's like you're actively trying to avoid it now, man. All right. It's like he's literally like trying to not do it. It's literally like trying to avoid it. This is getting annoying now. Yeah, I don't know if I respect. I mean, I do respect Rodgers in a football aspect, but I still don't like the guy. And we did worse this time around. Okay, I literally felt like Fields was literally avoiding that thing on purpose. Oh, come on! I thought we got it that time. Just missed it. And we didn't get the catch no way. Alright. Start it over. I was curious if they had any like special control for this, but it doesn't look like it. There we go. Now go catch it, DJ. If that's gonna be the case, we're gonna go right up to this line and throw it, because looks like that might be the only way we're gonna get this done. There we go. Hit the other one. Come on. Claypool, go catch the ball. Okay, there we go. We got... Oh, Mooney. Mooney, you got to catch the ball, man. It looked like it hit you dead in the face. Here we go. Oh, come on, DJ. In DJ Moore we trust. We know he's going to get the job done. Okay, I didn't... Oh, DJ just ran right by it. I didn't think we were going to catch that one. I thought we kind of threw it maybe a little too late, but we got it anyway. Ah. Yep, lost the multiplier. We do got bronze right now. I don't know if we're going to be able to keep this up or not. Damn. I don't know, Alex. I'm not really exactly sure how much I will let starters play. I mean, I know the game kind of ends up pretty much taking them out after like the first, like kind of like quarter, and it kind of can get a little difficult with Madden because of the way their rosters are. Like they don't necessarily like how NCAA used to have it, like where you could sub out your first team and go right to your second team. I don't know why Madden never implemented that, especially for just really the preseason. Like it's kind of when you really only need to do it anyway. I guess maybe that would be why they didn't put it in here. But I like the idea, you can take your first team out and then they just sub in the second string guys. But because then you start taking guys out on here and they just kind of you start seeing guys that normally aren't gonna like play in like the right position. Like I can move, let's just say Tremaine Edmonds to the second spot. Next thing I know, he's sitting on special teams. He might even be moved to safety. Like they'd be doing some weird stuff sometimes. But I don't know. I have to wait and see. We'll see. We'll go through that first game. We'll kind of maybe judge a little bit off of that. Oh, come on, Justin! You threw it right underneath it. But yeah. To avoid injuries, yeah, we might. I'm not like the third and stuff preseason game like that probably won't. All right, these guys just don't even stop to go catch the ball at this point. They just letting it go right by him. He's not gonna. Oh, he did catch that one. DJ. At least let me control the receiver when they're gonna act like that. I mean, come on now. Caught one. Literally, these receivers are just robots. They are just running their routes and they are not doing anything to try and catch the ball. There we go. Let's see, Moon caught that one. Come on, catch two of them. There you go. Come on, can we get a second one? No, but Claypool will catch it. Okay. We couldn't get that second ring, though. Ooh, I think we got the inner ring. There we go. I couldn't get that second one. Okay, Claypool. Yeah, they are kind of giving that type of fight. They just running. They literally just running like, not even trying to get the ball. Fortunately, we just lost that multiplier though. Come on, hit this target. Oh, okay, we got two. Did at least get the silver. Oh, man. At least we're gonna at least try and get silver. I'm gonna try maybe two more times, try and see if we can get silver. If not, we're just gonna move on. Because we're gonna be here literally all day. What was that? Oh boy. That don't show that to any NFC North fan because they're gonna they will run with that like crazy. Got one. Oh, we overshot. No. And there's no Claypool. All right. Okay. Got one, and we're not going to get another. Thanks for at least catching the ball this time, Claypool. I threw it the wrong guy. I meant throw it to Claypool. Got two of them. And got a catch with DJ. Got one. Are we going to get a second? Yes, we are. Let's go. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's the number one rivalry in football. Like, well, let's say NFL football. I'm not going to include college in that. But, yeah, for sure. Easily. We're going to get that second one, too. Oh, man, it felt like just underneath it. Come on, we're right there. Probably not going to get gold on this thing probably anytime without being able to get, like, yeah, we're going to have to, like, to get gold on this, I feel like you're going to have to end up hitting bullseyes a lot, and we're not getting, like, any of those. I don't think we can just get in the ring right there, so we'll take it. Got one. Oh, we overshot the other one, though. Got two. Let's go. Here we go. This one's looking a little bit better. Got it. Got a ring hit. Let's get it. I'm not going to get that second. Got one. Not going to get those. Who's your college team, Alex? Yeah, man, I was so happy we ended up beating them dudes. I think that was like the first time in like what was it, like 14, 15 years, some nonsense like that. Oh, we actually got silver this time. Let's go. Well, this is our last chance to possibly get gold here, and we're not gonna have two to hit. Did we get it? Oh, come on, we right there. Oh, we just need to hit like another ring. We literally need like one more attempt, and we probably would get this. I'm gonna continue though. I know we're right there on the edge of it, but I'm gonna continue. Let's go ahead and move on to some of the other ones because we're gonna be here all night if we continue with this one. I don't know what that was. Okay. Past skeleton outmanned. Okay, so we don't even get to use fields for this one. So it looks like you get one per. I guess we'll see what this is. I mean, I don't know if I want to. Oh, okay. Let's see. Kyle got another Ohio State fan in the stream. All right, let's take a look at this. Let's see what we got to do. Pass scan outmanned. We got to do the sack timer. Gotcha. Good stuff. There we go. Oh shoot! I didn't realize we were moving. I didn't know they were gonna tell us to move. Okay. Throw it up. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. All right, my bad. Had to send a text real quick. Claypool's getting open, but good grief, got jammed in all that traffic. Sheesh, that should have been 6. I like Claypool's route right here, and this should be 6. Ah, Brisker knocked it out over there. Come on, Claypool, you gotta have sure hands in that, man. Mooney, no, yeah, that that was not a good one. Yeah, man, that was a heartbreaker. That was I remember watching the game. I was just like, oh my goodness, and then Georgia just ends up getting that thing. It was like, wow. Okay, I don't like these type of routes here at the goal line, and hey, let's get it. Got the touchdown. I need DJ Moore to be on better routes than what he's been on. I see you, Mooney. Oh, keep going. He's in. Oh, he's down at the 1. I'm about to say, Mooney been the guy here. I'm going to need you to get that, Claypool. Yes, sir. Man, Briscoe's just smacking everybody. Looking for DJ. Can we hit DJ? Yes, sir. All right, this one, we should have probably did this one with Justin, just because this seems a lot easier. But, threw a pick. Yeah, we definitely gonna throw some picks in this joint, like, especially with the way Madden kind of operates. Sometimes there's some stuff that's just out of our control. Let's try that again. I think we can definitely get this one a little bit. We can definitely get silver on this one. Now we kind of have an understanding. P.J. Walker actually isn't throwing too bad. Ooh, look at DJ. Keep fighting. Dang, if I didn't do the little truck stick animation, we definitely would have had that. Mooney's definitely got to route this one up. Just sit. There you go. Pass, PJ. 2 plays, we in the end zone. That's how you do it. I mentioned that the weakness of OSU in the Georgia game was the defense not coming up big. Nobody was coming up really big defense. And what was it? What was the final score in that? One of both teams ended up with like 40 points. Like 45, 48, something like that. Mooney thought you had that one. I know y'all ain't seen the actual blitz. Come on, Claypool. Get open over that linebacker. It's one nice thing about Tremaine Evans, man. It's hard to get the ball over a 6'5" target. Oh, that was a bad decision. And backed all the way back up to the, 30 they have us playing that? All right, we just got to take our check down. And we couldn't catch the ball. Oh! Yeah. Not gonna lie, I didn't realize I stepped that far back out of the pocket. Let's go, Mooney. 42-41. Okay, yeah. Get over there, Claypool. Make that. Ooh! I told y'all, man. Kyler Gordon actually can pop people. Like he got that hat. It's surprising. You don't think he would actually be somebody that would be just sticking people, but boy, he got a bigger hit stick than people might know. Throw another pick. All right, let's go ahead and just restart this. We're not even getting bronze on that one. Claypool, woohoo, tough catch. Got popped by like 3 different people, but tough catch. Everybody get. Oh, PJ, you threw it behind him. We had him. Man, I need. Okay, there we go. Mooney on Edmonds is definitely what we would prefer. I need DJ Moore to get some better routes, man. Like, come on. There we go. See, give him something decent. I thought we was gonna score. Yeah, give him something decent. He's gonna make a play. Got him. Good stuff, PJ. All right. Well, what? Oh, great play on the ball with Jalen Johnson right there. That's getting picked off. Man, we literally had nobody to go to on that. Oh my goodness, y'all two did not just pull that off. All right, this should be all Mooney. Yes, sir. Oh, Mooney, you got to catch the ball. Yeah, y'all need revenge on a couple teams, I imagine. Them and Georgia. Kyle, I don't know if we're going to send the first season or not, man. We can talk about that offline. All right, we can get that figured out one day. Well, not one day, but we can get that figured out here soon. But that is true. Y'all, it's kind of like, Bama and UT, basically. Y'all constantly were. I don't know if it got to like 15 years on the road bad. I don't know what the difference was, or how many years OSU was taking out Michigan. Oh, Claypool, look at that. Coming down with the snag. Love to see it. Go make another play, Claypool. Show them why they traded for you. All right. don't think I know. At first, Alex, I thought you were saying Geno Smith, but I don't think I know who Gene Smith. Unless you're talking to Kyle, then yeah, I really don't know who that is. But got him. Come on, Mooney. There you go. Ooh, look at Mooney fighting. Got 4 people all the way around him, making plays. Oh, got Claypool. Oh, we got a bad play right there by Jalen Johnson. Adler. Oh. Yeah, but he's definitely had a. If he's been there for a while, he's definitely had a successful career there. That's for sure. And that's not just football I'm talking. I mean, just other sports as well. Ah. Yeah, that one. Yeah, we probably could have waited another second. Come on, Mooney. It should be all you. Oh, Mooney got held up. Dang. All right. Let's see if we can find a way to hit Claypool on that outside shoulder. Great play, Brisker. I was trying to get him more towards the sideline, but couldn't get it all the way over there. Don't have that much leeway. But this time, Claypool, I need you. Oh, that's pass interference, man. Gotta get that ball at the 1. Oh, no. Oh, no. Dang. Hey, the DJ just got laid out. PJ, I need you to. Since 2005. Dang. Yeah, he's been there for a minute. That's a good run right there. But PJ, I need you to get better with these throws. Come on, Claypool. There you go. First play touchdown. Let's get it. All right, this is going to be the one right here. I had to wait a little bit, but we still couldn't make the play. Dang. DJ's not that tall to be kind of maybe trusting him with those, but. All right, Mooney. We'll take a few yards. That's another thing. Yeah, we got to get this multiplier up. Like, it's always going to be the key for these. There you go, Claypool. Fight. Got it back of the end zone, Mooney. Let's go. I see you, Claypool. That a way to leak out? Oh, you got to stay in bounds, though, brother. Mooney. Yes, sir. I don't think they can ever get targeting, like, figured out in Madden. Honestly, right now, I need Madden to just keep figuring out how to keep getting their, to get their gameplay, to not be as glitchy and not to have some like, okay, I got 3 guys just tackle the guy to the ground and he gets back up and go score. Like, I need that to not continue to keep happening in Madden. But yeah, I don't ever see them possibly. They have unsportsmanlike well, I guess their quote unquote unsportsmanlike conduct is like if you hit them late out of bounds. Like, that's really their own only unsportsmanlike conduct thing. All right, keep trying this maybe a couple more times, but. There you go, DJ. Ooh, hit the wrong button. Meant to spin right there instead of hurdling. I got locked up. DJ, come through. Get to that end zone. He did get to the end zone. Okay. Got silver there. Gonna try it one more time here. See if we can get gold. I think we can definitely get it. Some of these guys just kind of get like, oh boy. Some of these guys kind of get caught up on guys, but there we go. But we just got to keep this multiplier alive. Like, it doesn't have to be touchdown or bust. Come on, Claypool, man. You got to get off fast. Now you just got straight up jammed up by Jalen. Oh, man. I think we would have waited a second. We had DJ coming across the middle. You getting locked up again. Dang, Claypool. I mean, those to me weren't the best routes, but. There you go, Claypool. How do we make up for it? But yeah, we got to keep this multiplier alive. Like, we are struggling. Like, after we get a couple and then boom, like we just lose it. But some of those aren't all our fault. Oh, like that. Come on, man. That's there. Man. Mooney, did you just... Yeah, man. Sanborn just locked you up. I guess he's got a bigger frame, but man. I get that, Alex. I get it. That's a kind of one of those like, if they went like really, really in depth with franchise. Yeah, I do remember them having like that though in NCAA. But I don't know. I feel like they kind of treat stuff maybe. I guess they probably treat stuff a little bit kind of like, okay, we really just don't like, I guess, care too much to add stuff like that again. Oh my goodness, PJ. That pass wasn't getting completed anyway. But the shoot. Yeah, I mean it's definitely like some stuff that they probably could try and add, but I don't know how well it would go. I feel like they wouldn't maybe, I don't know, figure it out well, but oh, come on, DJ, make a play. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What happened right there? They gave us a multiplier, but that was not a touchdown. If it was, we would have also got more points than what we did. Let's go, Claypool. Good stuff. Yeah, like that. So I don't know what just DJ may have fumbled at the end of that. Oh boy, bad pick. They locked that up. We ain't really have anywhere to go. We ain't got nowhere to go here. Should have. Well, ended up working out. Kyler Gordon overshot it. That should have been Mooney though. We should have went to. Came open late. Oh. Man, I ain't played 2K in like 2-3 years really. What did you see from 2K that's like kind of similar? Come on, Claypool. I need you to get open. This is all you. This should be 6. There you go. All right, we got 19 seconds. We need kind of some quick. Oh, we got out the pocket. Come on. Oh, that's just awful. It ended up being a touchdown anyway, so. Yep, another pick. They do have that in for the. Are you talking about for like the little the I guess the updated maybe superstar mode? Yeah, I did see that in some stuff. Kind of like the teammate grade, yeah. Which is interesting how well that will work in Madden. Gotcha. I have to check it out. I don't know. I haven't played like the player career on this game in a long time. But I haven't done that in a good minute. I don't know. I've always preferred, I guess, the team stuff. But yeah, I have to take a look at it. I don't know if I ever post anything about it, but I might just look at it offline. Claypool, this could be you. Come on. I need you to come down with it. Make a big boy catch. Oh, he had it and lost it on Tremaine Edmonds' helmet. I ain't waiting. We got Mooney wide open. We'll take the yards. I think Claypool did get open at the last. Okay, here we go. Yep, this should be Claypool wide open. Yes, sir. PJ has made mostly all the throws we needed to make. I know you're not probably going to say what 3 teams, Kyle, but I know when we were talking, is there anybody in the NFC South? So I think we were kind of talking about that once. This is all DJ Moore. Oh, Edmonds turned his head late. Dang, just lost a multiplier. We saw it late. I was looking at Claypool. Crap. And I think Mooney was there for a while. Oh, bro, what? Was it not an in route, y'all? Was DJ Moore not on an end? Oh, goodness. Yeah, this one we're just going to have to wait for. Hopefully Moore can find a way to get there. He's not. Yeah, chuck it up to him anyway. All right, we're going to try and see. One is the NFC. Okay. I don't know who. I mean, they got a few teams down there. It could be the Saints. Evans with a big hit. There you go, Claypool. That's the way to get open. Yes, sir. I don't know. This is just maybe to the Bears secondary being a little bit better, but shoot, they locking us. I mean, no offense. I mean, the Bears receiving core isn't nothing crazy really outside of DJ Moore, but they've been locking us up. Got more speed. Oh my goodness. Superman died. It is the same. Okay. Oh no. I was waiting on Claypool to get open. He just took forever. He got jammed a little bit. Take that money. Ah, Mooney got popped out. Okay, Eddie. Putting hat on the ball. Yeah. Should have threw the Claypool sooner. Would have got more than that. Oh, Mooney, stop your route. I feel like that was one he should have kept. He should have carried that going. Should he have not have? There was no defender there that was gonna stop him from continuing to go. We got a good little multiplier going. We need to score a touchdown on this one though. Oh boy, we got straight dog crap openings. But Claypool came down with it anyway. He didn't give a damn. Still, I got you again, Claypool. Oh, the multiplier's gone. That'd have been huge. Damn. What's up, DJ? Out of time, and boy, we just cannot get this figured out. The other two, NFC East, AFC West. If it's the East, I'm guessing Commanders. If it's the West, it's the Raiders. Because I know it's not the Chiefs or Chargers, so we know that's. And something tells me it wouldn't be the Broncos. It could be the Broncos, but I don't know. I feel like for a rebuild, that might not be them necessarily. But what's up, Mooney? Come on, man. Let's get this going. Hey, Claypool, that a way to fight over. We didn't get a lot of yards, but we'll take the multiplier. Claypool, yes, sir. Claypool been coming up big. Oh, NFC West. Ooh. Could be Cardinals. It could even be the Rams, to be real. Yeah, that's going to be my guess. I'm guessing the Rams. Well, I know, yeah, I know you just didn't want to go against your boy Jimmy G. You couldn't get rid of him. Boy, hey, Mooney, you fought your butt off to try and get out of there, but we had nowhere to go. Claypool. Oh, man, couldn't make the play. All right, what the championship game with LSU and Clemson was not a championship game. Yeah, they pretty much did hype that being a big home game for. I mean, I don't think anybody in the world knew that, oh, here comes LSU and Joe Burrow. Claypool just ran over Kyler Gordon that year. Commanders, wrong about the Rams. Okay, so it's not, and it's got to be the Cardinals because it ain't Seattle. Claypool, keep running. I know he stepped out of bounds, so they may not counted that anyway, but just keep running, dude. Yeah, I'm just trying to at least get to silver, and we will finally move on from this. This is taking a whole lot longer than I ever thought it was, but hey, this is also an insight of how long it would have ended up freaking taking me to actually do this if I just recorded it too. So, but I'm having fun. Hope you guys enjoying the stream so far. Here we go, DJ. That's a good start right there. Okay, DJ back of the end zone, coming through clutch. There you go, DJ Moore. Okay, we're getting a little bit better routes here. We took a risk. Come on, DJ, make a play. DJ, make a play. Let's go. Make a play, Mooney. Yes, sir. Got that multiplier up to 6. Make another play, Mooney. Make another play, Mooney. Already at silver. Let's go. Game said, all right, he's trying to stop. We got to let him get some things going. Let's go. We're already close to goal. get this TD. Go Claypool, high pointed, baby. Let's get it. DJ Moore said he might only be like 5'11", 6 foot, but he can still make some big plays. Claypool come up with an Sanborn got him. He had to come back to the ball a little bit there, but that's fine. We already had goal. This is easily the best one we've had yet, but we actually got some good routes, got some good plays made by wide receivers. Let us see it. And we're going right back to Claypool here with the catch. All right, that's it. Let's go. Finally got goal. Thank you. Let's move on to something else. Tired of seeing the quarterbacks for a minute. Dang. Who you talking about, Alex, with the last name of Pope? All right, let's move on to the Russian attack. Kind of go anywhere with this one. Probably do Roshan Johnson at some point, but I think I look at Khalil Herbert. Oh well, okay, well never mind. It's only one run at that. Okay, I thought it was gonna be two for each position, but okay. Blossom gang, good blow. Well, tell you one thing, this isn't gonna be as easy when you got a speed linebacker like Tremaine Edmonds. So hopefully, they got Noah Sewell out here as well. But hopefully Herbert just has enough speed to outrun him. Blossom gang stuff. Okay, Herbert making this easy. It was always one of the more fun ones to do back in the day, the running back one. Taking guys like LT, you can go one way and then just cut it back, go all the way around. So definitely glad to kind of see these are back. Ooh, come on, Herbert. Let's keep getting 6. Let's go. Keep getting this multiplier. Toss play, man. Let's just continue with the stretches, man. Forget the tosses. Hit that end zone. Straight dive. That outside. Ooh, okay, Edmonds. Okay, good tackle. Good tackle. First time we actually got stopped. Celebration dived on us. So I guess we should have been diving the entire time. That might be why we're not going to get gold, potentially. No, if we can hit it a couple more times. Yeah, but this is the last run. We're not going to be able to hit it. We only missed out on one. But we still got gold. Let's go. Okay, first try gold. That was not bad. Yeah. Chris Johnson easily would have been a cheat code for sure. Let's see. Oh, well, we got a lot of these. Holy crap. Wide receiver battle. Okay. I guess we'll go with more. Where is this? Defenders ain't. Oh, yeah. We definitely going DJ Moore then. Well, the problem is, man, we're going to have to do this all over again with the other live stream series. Well, Justin, throw the ball now. Good catch, DJ. We got a cut. Woo! We got a little further than what we may have wanted, but that works out. Oh, man. Oh, we didn't hit the zone, though. I should have cut it up for that touchdown. Justin, throw the ball. Sheesh. Come on, man. What when we called for it? Just lost our multiplier. Well, couldn't get to that 500 mark. So we can find a way to get down there, but I don't know. It might be best to stick with the 400s. Okay, he's still not throwing it. Yeah, those guys seem to be a little bit more obsolete nowadays, Alex. There not many of those really. Only one we kind of got that's like a bruiser kind of feels like that's kind of built like those guys is like Derrick Henry. There's some big backs in the league, but none of them like just that big, wide, strong. Like Jerome. You had like Brandon Jacobs. We called for it too early. Did we get stick at the 400? He did give us that. Okay, cool. Breaking them off. Oh man, we just outran them. Oh, I don't know if we got it. Yeah, we didn't. Dang. Oh, he's gonna overthrow us. Justin got a good deep ball, but hey, we still caught it. We called for it too soon. Oh, that's on me. That's on me. Dang, boy, I don't know how we get. Oh, we got overthrown. I don't know how the heck we're getting to that 5. You can even get to that 500. We just need to stop worrying about that. And out of reach. Alright. Definitely get this. I think we need to stop trying to go for the deep ball and just kind of go for these like 400 ones. Ooh. That's on me. I ran it poorly. Dang, just couldn't get there. Get it to us. Come on, give us that 500. Yes, sir. Got a 1,500 bonus right there. Sir. Could be a silver. Let's see if we can keep going. It was 1,000 for the hotspot bonus though. Oh, that's not a good throw. Hey, we'll go with those. We'll take it. Yeah, they could definitely do worse at backup quarterback. I mean, he's not, not going to be the best quarterback. He's not a guy that, okay, yeah, we need to have him come in there. Like, I also kind of want to maybe keep your offense a little similar to what you were doing a little bit too, because I don't know, I feel like, having somebody that's like maybe like Justin Fields, somebody that's quick, and then having somebody that's kind of that can't really move a lot, kind of have to change the game plan up. One of them goes down. So, all right, wide receiver battle Reds on attack. I think we're gonna go with Claypool with this. Claypool commit. What? Let's get commit some time to shine. We seen Claypool. Okay, yeah, this is definitely different. Oh man, okay. I was hoping he just lobbed it up there, but he did not, and didn't get it that either. Justin just put it in the back pile line. There we go. Oh, good play, Jalen. Okay. Come on, Kamal. I need you to go jump for that ball. There you go. They couldn't give us that 400, though. Oh, dang, that was quick. Okay. 8 reps. All right. I feel like we got it. We just need kind of some we need better passes a little bit, too. But Komet, I also need you to go make a play. But maybe we need to maybe shake him a little bit. There we go. There you go, Komet. Oh, both of them lit up. Let's go. Give us at least the 200. Yes, sir. Ah, we lost a multiplier. Yeah, we'll just take him on the inside. Rip down our last rip. All right, now you want to catch something crazy. All right. Well, that's a that's one way to get it done. Trying to run, I guess, somewhat of a dig. Or a zig route, not a dig. But come on, make a play. Oh, come back. Need to come down with those. All right, we'll just take the inside. Forget it. We ran out of time to get to that outside. Komet's not the fastest tight end in the league. Yeah, play a little bullet ball, man. Fake to that inside. Go back out. Woo. Got a good release there. All right. Well, it's another one of those. We're not going to be able to get to that outside. Here we go, Komet. Oh, he snagged it. Do we got replay? No, we don't. Wow. Oh, man, I wish I could re-see that. I'm going to go back on stream and see that. He palmed that sucker. All right, well, another one of those. Oh, well, we got it late. Damn, we just missed silver. I'm cool if we can just get the silver. Yeah. Didn't get the best ball to us, but we also called for a little too soon. And incomplete. Huh. That one I'm not too sure about, Alex. I mean, NCAA 14 was definitely a great game. I mean, honestly, if my PS3 didn't, like, crap out, I probably would have played it a little bit my dang self over the year. A little bit, because, I mean, I was posting it. I didn't literally, like, my PS3 just, like, died. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to go buy another PS3. So I said, this is just going to have to be it for me playing NCAA anymore. Thankfully, or hopefully, they do actually get this game released, and hopefully it's somewhat good. Okay, another one of these situations. Oh, Justin actually throws it. Good. Didn't just take a sack. All right, well, one last rep here. Oh, boy. Come on. Get. Oh, Jalen got a fingertip on it. Sir, just ran right by him. Just run right by him. Gotta get that one a little bit more to that corner. Yes, sir. Commit. All right. We'll take what we can get. Toe tap. Dang, they only give us 200 one on that. That's all right. Yeah, we're just going to get 200 on that one, too. $400? I had to give us both. It kind of broke them off a little bit there, but dang, just short. I'm going to move on, though. We'll take the silver. Trench battle the long haul. Who are we going to use down there? Oh. I feel like a linebacker's not the guy to use on this, yeah. You know what? Let's use the rookie, Javon Dexter. I know he's probably not going to have the best, maybe, pass rush moves, but. Club. Come on. Club him. Spin or stay inside. Man, what is all this stuff? Bull rush? Come on. Well, if you're going to bull rush him, I need you to move him out the way. Okay, well. Sorry, Justin. Got to go down. Oh, we're going to get 3 tries at this. Okay, come on, rip. Rip. There we go. Rip through him. Come on, rip through. Okay, yeah, just shove him out the way. Ah, we got tripped up. There we go. Keep that multiplier up there. Come on. Rip through. Rip through. Rip through. Justin got to go. Oh, Justin stayed up. We'll go get him sacked. Oh, run out of time. Oh, we got him. Oh, come on. We got him at the last second. Okay, this one I'm cool if we just get bronze with, because I don't want to deal. Oh, my goodness. I don't want to keep dealing with this mess. Good spin move. Okay. I need you to use that club. Come on, get through Nate Davis. This is Braxton Jones. Oh my God. Well. All right, we're good. I'm good. I don't want to. I don't want to keep retrying that one. That one's annoying. Man, I don't know what. I had an MTSU one, and that one, like, I probably went like 10, 12 years or something with it. It was one I never. It was nothing. I wish I had that on stream, because that thing was just like fun as crap to do. I could that like we were ended up moving them out. I think it was the Conference USA. Ended up moving them out. Like got too big to really like with all these 5-stars. Moved them to the ACC. Like then I was starting to do. I'm like, well, I'm just gonna start moving like each like to another conference every single year. But then I don't know. That was like literally one of the most fun ones I've ever had. Like that was oh boy. Let's go ahead and restart that. Pretend I didn't see that. But yeah, that. Those were fun. Those dynasties could get real fun, especially because you could easily take like a lower team or a lower school and build them up and become like the new big time like Bama or something. Dang, we losing stuff for giving up yards. Sheesh, that's tough. Oh, Edmonds just took a mean stiff on him. Herbert giving them Derrick Henry stiff arms apparently out there. Oh, he gave him another. Okay, well, let's just restart. Oh, toss play, okay. Well, if that's the effort we're going to get on hit sticks, I think we just might want to avoid that altogether. Beating USC, yeah, I enjoyed beating literally any team that we could have. Well, I always scheduled, like, you know, the Bamas and stuff for the world. Oh, we forced a fumble on that one. Ah, so maybe we do need the hit stick. We just got to time it properly. Hit stick might actually be the move. You just can't go early on it. Woo! Okay, scoop. Scooped him. Okay, toss play. Let's get to that outside. Hit me. Oh, we whiffed. So I said, yeah, that hit stick, you really got to time it well. What we getting there? A little stretch. There you go. Just dump him. Just dump him in the backfield. Dive. Ah, we whipped again. Dang. Boy, you really got to be timed up properly on the hit sticks. Because they are going right by them. Here we go. Man, we got to make a few tackles in this backfield, man. Oh, come on. We get -6. The bigger issue is losing the multiplier. Because he's also not running through the dang hole that they're trying to put him through. He's actually being a non-robot, and we got caught up. And we know running with Khalil Herbert, the dude can move. Man, where the tosses and stuff at again? Because that's where we were having success. Yeah, boy. Yeah. I was about to say, the tosses and stretches where we were having the success at. But now we're not having success anywhere. Okay, well, clearly the hit. Man, Edmonds, like, where are you even at? All right, I'm ready to move on because this is getting much longer than what I ever thought it was going to be. Shoot, I don't even know if we get to a preseason game tonight. I have to see. DB battle. Jalen Jones. Okay, well, that's 2 of them. kind of want to go. Yeah, I'm gonna go Kyler, and I'm thinking I'm gonna go Ty. Ooh, Stevenson's hidden. I like that. I'm sure he's just gonna be a star, but. Oh, okay. There we go, knock it away. Yes, sir. Hey, man, they're going to show us the route. Dang. Moody just. Oh. Moody, I know you did not just make that type of catch. Ah, come on. We strafed up badly. Pick that. Yes, sir. Well, this makes it a lot easier. They're going to show us the route. Oh, boy. I don't know if we'll get to that one. Okay, we will. Let's go. All right, one more pick and we should be good. Oh, this is easy. Ah, well. Yep, spoke too soon. Yes, sir. It was that goal. Easy peasy. And one more to close it out. That was the easiest one so far. Well, that and the running back one was pretty much easy. But yeah, even then, that was easier than the running back. DB battle, red zone defense. Said I want to take a look at Tyree Stevenson. See what we can do with him. Okay, so no what's some color this time. No showing of the route here. What we got? Oh, corner route. That's gonna be tough. That this is gonna be definitely a lot harder. Another corner. Oh, nope. Stuck us with a dig. Let's just start this one over. We're in the negative. It's gonna be tough. Gosh. I don't know whether to protect the inside out, but sheesh. Stevenson doesn't really have the speed to keep up with Mooney. Oh my goodness. Oof. Big hit. Damn, we're already down 100. And touchdown. This is tough. This one's a whole lot tougher than the other one. Oh, you got to make the tackle, man. You got to. Sheesh, bro. We are getting that. That corner and that inside dig. They look way too similar. Thank you. Okay, so that's the goal here. You really just got to get picks. Try swatting. Stevenson just does not have the speed to keep up. I mean, heck, if we can hold this bronze, man, I think I'm good with it. Let's make the tackle. Got a sack cut or a covered sack. We'll take it. Well, it depends. I mean, these guys are like at least 6 feet, man. We're going to move on, though. Okay, field goal kicking and coffin corner to the left. Okay, so we got special team stuff. Oh, okay. Time is already moving. So, okay, this seems like it's maybe on rookie. I don't know if we're gonna be able to. Okay, hey, right through the red thing. Wow. Okay, didn't hit the thing, but okay, we got wind and stuff too. We got to worry about. So, oh boy. I hope that wind's enough to carry it, and we don't. Oh, we don't get in though. That's the opposite. What happened with that? See, it is a new era here. I don't know how often we're going to be able to hit that. Oh, boy. Just a little bit off. All right, let's see if we can get that nailed. Hey, just missed that inside that red-orange area. we off the hash? Hit the thing. Hey, we got it. But yeah, why were we off the hash? What's the... I don't necessarily understand the point of being off of it. I guess there's no multiplier thing for this one, so we just kind of need to go as quick as we can because I've taken this a little too slow. Oh, stuck it. Let's go. Yeah, no multiplier. We hit the thing a couple times and we don't get a multiplier, so yeah. Come on, yes sir. Amazing accuracy. Oh, just missed. Okay, well, looks like we might have to run through this one because we went way too slow on a couple of these. Okay, yeah, we can definitely get gold then. Gotcha. At that size, Alex being 5'6" is definitely tougher to be playing football, something like football. Like it's definitely a lot harder because normally your body doesn't get as big, as strong. Some people do. Some people get. You can still get really strong, really, but it definitely is probably not fun taking a hit from somebody that's like 6'2". Ah, crap! A hit continue. My bad. Well, oh well, that's fine. Let's go to Carbon Corner. I didn't realize I hit continue. Alright, okay, got 7 mile per hour wind. What is the... Okay, there you go. Yeah, that might have been too much power. I don't know if I got it over or no. Oh, boy. Yeah, that might have been too much. We need a good bounce. Hey, pinned it like the 2. There, we missed it a little slightly to the right. Hopefully that ends up helping us out a little bit. Let's see if we can get a good one. And rolled out inside the 5. Let's go. We got 10 mile per hour wind. Yeah, let's not try and go against it. And this one might go in the end zone. I thought the wind was going to carry it more than what it did. Oh, it just goes in too. That's tough. Let's keep this more towards the sideline. There we go. Okay, so this one at least has a multiplier. I don't know why. I'm curious why the kicker doesn't. Yeah, I'm curious why kicking did not. Unless it did, and I just didn't catch it. But I need this to bounce right quickly. Nope. Special teams wise, we are not doing too well. That is for sure. Okay. Might try punting one more time. But honestly, it's also punting too, so I honestly am not the most overly concerned about it. All right, cool. Yeah, we'll settle for the bronze. Once again, this went a whole lot longer than I ever thought it was going to be going. So, but we'll take it. That is it for training camp. I don't know if they have it for each week. I don't know how or if this is just a one time a year thing during we got trade offers. For Robert, we ain't trading Tongue. He just got here. For who? We dang sure don't want no Caleb Farley. I can tell you that. He just broke back. Why has he got a star dev? Yeah, no. Marvin Jones. Like I said, he literally ended up getting him. We gotta get trade offs on now. We're not trading Tongan. Oh dang. Yeah, I mean, I know I'm like 5'11" and a half, 6 foot, so I don't run into the height issues too often, but yeah, I mean that can definitely suck, especially it's higher up to reach places too. So. All right, let's see. We got weekly strategy stuff to also look into. So it looks like this is the same from last year. Derrick Henry. I mean, no offense, Derrick probably shouldn't he wouldn't even be playing in preseason. He didn't even play this year, so we'll move on from that. Byard, that's fine. Byard might not be the #1 focus. It probably would be somebody like Jeffrey Simmons. We got Stevenson, Darnell Wright, and Tyler Scott. That ends up working out for me. It's allowed to. Yeah, I remember I would always go with like the easy one, like throw 2 touchdown passes, something like that. And the head coach one, yeah. 15 first downs, that's fine. We're like 250. Honestly, I don't know how much of this I'm actually going to end up playing. So I imagine by the time the backups get in, I'm not going to be overly concerned with it. Oh, crap. I'm going backwards. Did not mean to do that. No, I have not, Alex. I had to take a look at his. I didn't know. I actually did not even know he was doing the Titans. So I know I've caught a little bit of Bengals, but I forgot who was he using. He's did he do the Tech? I think he's no, not the Texans. Who is he doing? But oh, he's on the Falcons. That's right. He's on the Falcons. I have caught a little bit of his, but no, I haven't caught Hurricanes yet. I got some players to upgrade. Let's see who's all ready to go. DJ Moore already with a couple of. I'm guessing this is from the training camp stuff, though. DJ Moore with the superstar dev. Hopefully that ends up going better. Superstar abilities are always active during the game. Yeah, let's see. What do we want to do with these? Let's take a look at his ratings anyway. I mean, look, he looks solid all the way around the board. I mean, I guess we can just kind of focus maybe more on his route running. Can't go wrong with that, getting more open. So this is ball carrier. I guess they're saying this fits the sky. Well, I guess I'm curious what this will all upgrade. So catching traffic, deep route, juke move, spin. Okay, that's fine. And he's got another upgrade. I think we'll just throw that one into the deep threat one there, and then there we go. Oh, you got another one to +1 speed. So DJ Moore just got a little bit faster. 94 speed now. Love to see it. Question is, how many of these guys we actually got? Okay, so it's mainly the guys we ended up working on. Justin Fields, unfortunately, didn't get an upgrade. Curious how close he will be to one. Yeah, easily. Khalil Herbert, elusive back. It's not even close to anything else what he would even be. It's straight elusiveness. Good upgrades. We got one to change the direction, too. 89 speed. Boy, it felt like when we were running with him, though, boy, it felt like he was moving faster than that. He's definitely got that good burst, though, to get up out of them holes. Tremaine Edmonds, what an upgrade. Love to see it. Bill Drennan, once again, let's take a look at his ratings. Zone coverage, yeah, we can get that. That zone could go up a little bit. Honestly, yeah, I think I'm going to go with pass coverage here. What's he going to get? +3 zone. There we go. Exactly what we were looking for. I would say 82 zone. Let us see it. Good stuff. Cole Kmet. Well, Kmet's not a vertical threat. Don't know what. His block range okay. I think I'll kind of focus more on him being better, I guess, with possession, though. Let's keep his catching, getting that a little bit better. Not bad. And he got stuff to his blocking stuff anyway, so that ends up working out. Kmet's at 80 overall now. Kyler Gordon with an upgrade, too. Let's get it. We're going to put that on slot, though. That's what he primarily plays, and it looks like he's very close to getting another one, too. But, well, actually, it says 8-8. That's 8,800 over 84. So I think that could just be, I don't know. That looks broke. If that's the case, he should already be having another upgrade. Cairo Santos with one. We'll work on power, because that's what you need the most. And, okay, I'm about to say, didn't get none to power, but okay. Got +2 to accuracy. We'll take another power, though. Yeah, that's exactly what they are, Alex. They are the security blanket. That is for sure. Especially if you got a good one. If you got a really, really good one, that's exactly what they will be. Simba Webster, like 4th, 5th string. Well, like fifth, like practice squad type receiver right here. So had a nice catch show in that Indianapolis. Like I think it was that 1v1s. Yeah, PJ Walker, yeah. I mean, it don't matter. Anything to get your accuracy better. Field general is typically that. Play action, short action, throw power too. Cool. Alright, do we have anything else that we need to take a look at? Manager Stadium, yeah, that's another thing. We probably will end up rebuilding the stadium at some point. I don't know at what point we will do that. Definitely not reload. I mean, yeah. But I'm not going to get into that right now. I don't know when we'll. Because if it's anything like the previous game, I mean, you get a new stadium like literally like in a year. It doesn't take long to get a new one. But honestly, I think that's really all about it. Yeah, I don't. Oh yeah, well I guess we can take a look at some of the settings. I think I know there was something about like I forgot they do have a draft class setting too. It's got the progression rate. Might have to mess with this stuff at some point. I don't know if I'll do that in the first year. Let's see how it goes with Madden. I know there was like a regression. Yeah, there you go. Age, okay. At what age do these guys regress at? Huh. They got it for okay. So let's got it for down here too. So I guess I don't know. Reduce the percentage of slow regression. So I feel like I feel like quarterbacks could maybe take a notch down. Running backs probably maybe. Oh, okay. So it's not about ones, about tens. Should the way running backs get chewed up, it's probably go like 150. Maybe I'll stay conservative. 140. Linemen, I feel like take it down. I think I'll take linemen and like quarterbacks down like 80. And then everybody else probably can stay pretty much where they're at. Defensively, that one's tough. Kickers, I mean, we can pretty much put that at 0 dang near 50 is the lowest, but we'll leave it at where it's at. But I don't know. Defensively, I feel like this is a little bit harder because sometimes the defensive players can play for a while, and some of them don't play long at all. Yeah. I'm excited for our new tight end. Yeah. That Georgia kid, boy, that y'all know that dude's like what 6'7", and he's like 260 pounds. Man, dude is huge. You think by default that the rate would be lower for older players? Yeah, honestly, you probably would. I'm guessing this is maybe for the defense age regression rate. I would think they would just have a universal one, but I don't know. Guess maybe I'm glad they added something like this in there, though. Maybe we put it like around 32. They start getting a little bit regressing more. 35, maybe somewhere like that. I honestly, I don't know what to do with this. I probably should just leave it alone, but I don't know. I'm fine with adjusting it a little bit. Like regression for these guys, I mean, yeah, it's not gonna be too many people, but at this age range. But I'll match it up. And we'll just do 160. Why not? 20, 30, 50, 60. 30, 50, 50, or 50, 60, something like that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. Yeah, man, it's always nice to look forward to a vacation. Got any plans, like going anywhere? Or you just, just taking a little stay-at-home vacation? And we also got like penalty sliders and stuff, man. Honestly, I haven't messed with that. I haven't played Madden since I was doing the Seattle franchise. I just couldn't take much more Madden at that point. But yeah, there's some stuff. Oh, this is moving slow as crap. Sheesh. There's some other stuff to get into. I don't know. I don't want to. I'll mess with that. I need to play a game first to feel like get a little feel for it before I start messing with stuff. But let's hop into a preseason game though. Maybe we should just play in moments. I don't know. I kind of want to play with the ones a little bit. So yeah, we'll play with the ones maybe in this first quarter. And we'll take a look at that. Playbooks and stuff like that, I don't know. I just know we want to kick off first. Justin Fields, Ryan Tannehill didn't play at all. We're going to go ahead and skip all this. Justin played, though. And let's get to Soldier Field. We'll go ahead and kick off here in this one. Don't think we're going to be able to replicate what the Bears actually did in real life, though. What was it? They did like a play action pass. They hit Blossom game for like a first down, and then they ran the ball, and then third play they ended up screen pass DJ Moore 60-plus yards to the house. Oh, okay. Well, I hope you have fun, man. I know they're going to Italy, but hopefully, you have fun in your extended family. All right. Strong close. Well, I imagine they're probably going to be starting off with Derrick Henry. Let's get a look at these guys. We'll probably play on Tremaine Edmonds most of the time. Oh boy, Derek already throwing stiff arms, but yeah, I'll probably play on linebacker. That's typically where I play. Used to be safeties back in the day, but I feel like nowadays it's just probably not the best to play on a safety anymore. They're going up. Didn't even pay attention to this. They got D-Hop though out there. They do have that at least updated. I mean, that happened a while ago, but at least they do have some things correct. And Tannehill's first pass is going to go for no yardage. Chiga Conqueror. All right, y'all, let's get off the field here early. Let's get an early 3 and out, unlike real life, where Malik Willis and them just let him. Who is Colbert? Oh my God, Colbert? I don't know. That might not be Colbert, but he dumped it off. Get him. Short. Short. You get 3 and out. Yes, sir. 4 inches. I don't know if he used to be that small up there. They got an interesting, I guess, scoreboard this year for the. Well, got Pettis back there. He probably will end up being the return man for the year anyway. But they definitely got an interesting scoreboard this year. Stuff is a little, I guess, more condensed. But let's get a look at Justin Fields for the first time this year. Once again, they're probably going to play the first quarter before they actually start pulling people. So. Decision making, conservative. Interesting. Right. That's another thing too. I guess we could also kind of maybe go more. Might go more like the all Madden, and maybe let them ask, run the plays. I don't know. We'll figure out how I want to do it this year. But good grief, not much blocking to start for Khalil Herbert. Everything's going with a little run play, but Jeffrey Simmons and company blowing it up. Well, they're stacking the A-gaps. Either they're coming and we're going to have a good shot at Claypool, or they're going to bluff this. They're going to bluff it. Although we still got Claypool over the middle. Takes a big hit, but hangs on for the first down. Claypool starts us off here. The big hit. And the first number 0 for the Tennessee Titans in their history, as they've added that new number. It definitely looks weird, though. I know other, other places, other sports allow 0, but I don't know. Football field, it still looks a little odd. It's going to take some time to get used to. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, once again, like I said, I hope you have fun, Alex. I know it's all the way in October, but hopefully, you have fun. Your parents have fun when they go to Italy and whatnot. All right, enough running, because clearly we cannot run against this Titans front. See what we can do here. Oh, well, we got Komet's wide open. See if they back out of They do back out of that, but got a man. Is that Clay? Justin. Throw on the run should never be an issue right there. Claypool, the ball went right over your head. I expect you to come down with that. But come on now, man. All right, going 5 wide might not be the smartest decision to go with, especially with this offensive line that's still relatively new to each other. But we'll see if we can make a play, and it is intercepted. Kevin Byard is right there. Piss poor throw. Tried hitting Mooney on third down. Try to get a little aggressive, but Byard is there. Pressure was starting to get there, but not enough to where it should have affected the throw that badly. I don't know why we're trying to go in nickel because they are coming out in a 1-3-1. So. And this is a run to Derek. Just going to feed the beast. Tremaine Edmonds is there for the tackle. The league did not. The Titans have. There's still people who wear number 9. Bears have a guy that wears number 9. And Jaquan Brisker. Yeah, where's he at anyway? Yeah, there you go. Over Chris Moore. See if they continue to run the ball. Derrick Henry in the backfield still, and he is gonna break a tackle. Derrick has a first down and a little bit more. Past midfield. Titans have an injury, and Dylan Radon, I don't know there. The offensive lineman going down. Not what the Titans need with an already struggling offensive line. But they are doing well. They're in business here. Titans doing what they need to do best, and that is feed King Henry, and Derrick is once again breaking tackles, and another Tennessee Titan is down. Back-to-back plays, and they're losing 2 offensive linemen already to start preseason. Good grief, not what they were looking for at all to start. The last thing that offensive line needs. All right, Alex, man, I appreciate you for coming to the stream, man. Hope you enjoy the series when it becomes like just pretty much. I ended up just kind of editing everything, but appreciate you coming, man. Enjoy talking with you again. I know it's been a while. Hope you have a good night, man. All right, Titans are pretty much running down our throat. We have literally no answer for anybody at the moment. We got pressure though, and down he goes, getting in there. T.J. Edwards gets the sack. Busting up through the line, and down goes Tannehill. I might have them out of field goal range, but it's going to bring up a 2nd down and 17. Gotta be careful of them running the ball to Derrick here still, though. And they will not. But we might have an issue. Okay, thankfully. Oh, but we got an issue on the other side of the field. Chick Okonkwo breaking away from Tremaine Edmonds. Didn't get the safety help we were looking for by Brisker. And Okonkwo's already got a 2nd catch of the day with 27 yards. Most of it coming on that one. Come on, defense. I need y'all to step it up. We're getting gouged in the run game. Tannehill's throwing dots. Not covering people. And we're getting hit in the slot. Chris Moore almost has a first down and almost has a touchdown. Titans are knocking on the door. We would like to see our offense get one more chance before this one ends the quarter. They got to think they're going down to Derrick Henry here, and you best believe they are. On a great tackle by Jalen Johnson, able to get them big legs of Derrick Henry wrapped up and takes him to the ground. If I'm them, though, I'm going right back to him. I don't care. He's their best player by far, and it's not even close. And we struggle stopping him, but they're going to air it out. And it doesn't matter. They got their new best, their best receiver. Well, Tank is probably still their best player, even though D-Hop did just get there. We'll see what D-Hop can bring to the table. I know he's getting up there in age. It's maybe like 3-4 years ago. Yeah, D-Hop probably would be their best player. But unfortunately, we give up a touchdown. Slant. Curious who they got there back there to return. They got Pettis back there. Okay, we're going to probably change that. I'm probably going to change that to Valus. Valus is back here, though. No, Pettis has space. Pettis down the left field, or not left field. This ain't baseball. Pettis down the sideline, pushed out of bounds by Caleb Farley and Justin Fields and all offense. Has great field position to start. It was likely going to be their final drive unless a turnover happens. But that is also why I would probably rather have Bayless. Bayless has more of that get-away speed. Yeah, I would probably also say the same. All right, well, let's see if we can have better success this go around than we did last time. If we're looking for more, potentially Komet. Check downs, we'll take Claypool or Mooney. And here's DJ Moore, but we couldn't get that first catch to be a touchdown like real life. We'll take the completion though. First and goal. See if we can push this one in there. Boy, they really they asked for the goal line situation here. Okay, let's see if we can find a way. Got Dante Foreman in the backfield. Got a good block by Blossingame, and Foreman is into the end zone. Touchdown Bears. Okay, I like the graphic down there. Love it. Because Foreman's in there for our first touchdown of the 2024 campaign, even though it's preseason. A good return by Pettis sets us up to tie this one up. And Santos, he changed his number from 2 because it went to DJ Moore. Puts it in. And Tannehill and company will at least get one. Yeah, they'll probably get maybe 2 or 3 plays. And he's coming out the end zone. Big hit, but whiffed on it. That was Dante Foreman. Just scored the touchdown. He's on kick off. Okay. All right, well, let's see if they Tannehill's making changes, looking like Peyton Manning up there, the way he's changing plays, but he doesn't play like him. But Derrick Henry, they keep going to him, and they just kind of keep feeding the Dane beast. Good grief. Tannehill 6 of 6, 64 yards. Madden does anything best, and that's being checked down Charlie. That outside trying to set the edge with Edmonds and Johnson make the play. Derrick Henry goes down. Does get a gain of 1 though. But it looks like that is going to do it for the first quarter. Well, they might be able to get 1 play off. See if they end up trying to snap it. They do not, and that's going to do it for the starters here in this one. I think that is also where we are going to call it, where we're playing every single game. I don't want to play this entire thing. Mainly because it's backups in there. So some guys, kind of do want to see, but I think we're just going to end up see if they give us the option. Let's see. Yeah, play key moments. We're just going to play key moments the rest of this one. We got a key moment. We got a red zone alert. Take advantage, and let's see if we can get some points. All right, so we got the backups in the game. See what we can do. P.J. Walker and company out there. Got Dante Foreman in there. Got Tyler Scott, Tanyan. Yeah, let's see what we can do. Hand out to Foreman. Foreman's got the outside. Does he have his second touchdown as well? He does. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Dante Foreman. Let's go. Easy peasy. Yeah, didn't get much of a celebration out of that. Tried doing something, but didn't get anything. 2-minute drill. Let's go get some points. All right, P.J. Walker. See what you can do. Got Perry, got Tanyan, got Pettis, St. Brown. We got Tyler Scott. I wish that was Scott over there on that was square, though. Let's see if Pettis can get off the line. He doesn't, and we get sacked anyway, though. Weaver comes in there clean and cleans up Pettis. I mean, not Pettis. Cleans up P.J. Walker. Pettis, P.J. Keep calling him Pettis. Good grief. P.J. Walker got up a little slowly after that. Larry Borum giving up the sack. And now they're just telling us to run the ball. But that's fine because they have Roshan Johnson in this game now, the rookie. Let's see what he can do in his first carry in this. Or at least I was getting the first carry. And Titans are calling timeout now. Let's see if we can find another play. Okay, we'll go another play with Roshan Johnson. Why not? See if he can give us something here. 3rd and 19. Just trying to get some yards. Burn a Titan timeout. And there's Roshan. Oh, he had a hole but didn't have the burst of speed to get through. We're going to have to punt this one away. I don't know why they want us to do the punt, but that's fine. Fortunately, couldn't get points on this 2-minute drill. Didn't. Big sack, man. Got us. And Chris Moore back to field. Boy, the hit stick is making us look foolish. It is making us look really, really foolish. But 1st and 10. Let's see if the Titans can find a way to score, and they do not. 3rd down alert. Let's see if we can keep this drive alive. What are we going to get? A 3rd down and 1. Hand it to Foreman. Let's give it to Foreman. He's not Derrick Henry at all, but he's kind of like a smaller version of him. He's like a poor man's Derrick Henry. He just keeps fighting for yards. Look at the tough yardage. Already got 2 touchdowns on the day, and he's coming up big on 3rd down and shorts. Red zone alert. Let's see if we can put it in the end zone. They got, oh, I'm about to say, is that? I don't think that is correct. Tanyan is not. Okay, they got the players in the wrong spot or wrong names. Tanyan is out. They got Tanyan, I think, as Pettis listed. I don't know what's going on there. But anyway, let's see if we can find him, man. We got Equimanius St. Brown, but he cannot hang on. PJ Walker is 9-13 though, 111 yards. Look at solid so far. Yeah, I don't know why. That is definitely not Tanyan. Unless Tanyan does have that long hair. Did he change? I don't know what's going on. But no, we saw Pettis. That's whatchamacallit. Number 18 returning the ball. So yeah. Hey, they got this. I'm pretty positive they got this messed up. Let me double check. I'm definitely getting confused. Pettis is 80. I guess I was completely wrong. I could have sworn Pettis. Maybe I could have sworn Pettis was 18, but clearly I'm way off on that. We got Tyler Scott in the game. Actually, let's see if we can get Scott the ball here. Let's see if we get him first touch. Nope, it's not going to happen. Pressure, though. We try hitting Pettis right there. All right, well. Let's do what we probably should do. And let's hand this ball to Foreman. Oh, boy. That left side is looking good. They stacked this right side with the loaded set over there. And nothing really doing, but try turning them feet, though. Got a couple yards. All right, here we go from the 4. PJ Walker, let's see if you can make a play. Somebody get open. Walker, you got to get... Oh, just absolutely got smacked. Weaver with another sack. Good grief. Still a field goal range. We're never going to be out of field goal range, but that's not what we were looking for. I'll tell you one thing. For all man, the kick meter is definitely going slower than normal. And let's say maybe they changed this last year and I just don't recall. But Santos put it through. You got on 3 more. The defense is definitely doing their job. They are just absolutely shut down the Titans. Oh, we got a 3rd down and 4 here. Let's see if we can pick it up. I ain't gonna lie. I think I'd rather run it. Yeah, and they just got in a worse defensive formation. Travis Homer is going to pick up that 1st down. Let's go. Former Seattle Seahawk. Another 3rd down. Let's see if we can keep it alive. Tyler Scott. Okay, well, depending on how this is covered, this could be a good one for Scott. It is not going to be. But this is a great route ran by Equimanius St. Brown, who is going to have a 1st down inside the 10 at the 7. 1st and goal. Setting us up for another score here. I'm about to say, I noticed they're going to make us come right back in. I don't even know why they even did that. 5 wide. Tanyan, you can kind of be a red zone threat down here. Let's see what. Oh, boy. It's going to be Equimanius St. Brown, and he will have 6. Extending this lead even more. St. Brown is into the end zone for the easy score. They sent the blitz, picked it up well. PJ Walker gave a good throw. I hope nobody has gotten hurt in this thing either. I forgot we're Simmons, so it didn't cut injuries off in this. Oh, they got Will Levis in the game instead of Malik Willis. And it's 4th down and 16, and they're going for it. Let's see what we can get from the man who likes mayo with his coffee, and it is incomplete. Defense gets off the field. And they went us with another moment. Got 2nd down and 2 from the 15. Let's go ahead and pick up this 1st down. Once again, give it to the big boy. I would like to see Roshan Johnson down here, too. Foreman's getting a lot of run. See if we got anything. Yeah, there goes Roshan. Roshan's got to play over here. It's 2-minute warning. No, I know we can kind of kneel it out, but let's see if they have us come. If they have us come back out here, I'm not kneeling it out. Yeah. See if we can find. Yeah, there goes. Okay. Got one for Roshan. Let's see if we can get one. See if we can get one into the end zone for Roshan. I didn't get the best blocking out there by Pettis, but we are down to the 5. Roshan averaging almost 5 yards a carry. Not bad. Hey, Roshan, you're averaging about 5 a pop. Let's get these last 5-6 yards and let's get into that end zone. Come on, fight. Keep them feet turning. Down to the 3. Okay, I'm interested to see how this works. I'd rather run this with PJ Walker than probably Justin Fields, but just because I don't want Justin to get hurt. Let's see how this ends up working out. Get to that outside, PJ Walker. Let's go. Hey, let's get it. PJ's into the end zone. Run up the score a little bit. But ends up working out for it. Okay. I don't know what that's supposed to end up being, but all right. We scored. Titans get a last-second touchdown. Like, oh, man, we don't need to go get an onside kick. We're not worried about that. This game's over with. We're going to get the job done in preseason game number 1. A little bit closer in real life. They had like a big turnover fest in that second quarter. I think it was like 6-7 turnovers. Like, he was like, bro, this second quarter will not end. Jatair Carter with an upgrade. That's a backup offensive lineman. Well, throw it on pass protection. He actually looked pretty solid in that first game. He played instead of Nate Davis. That pass block finesse. And love to see Kyler Gordon getting another upgrade. So we'll go ahead and throw that on slot. So I guess that was a way of them saying that he was getting another upgrade. So he's up to a 76 overall. Plus 2 man, plus 2 the press, awareness, got a 1, and play rec. I'll take it. Let's go. Well, I know they're. I don't know what. Let's see what they got with this managed roster. What are they doing with the free agents on here? Yeah, Dalvin's down here. So is Zeke. I feel like they're gonna end up getting signed by not the people there. I don't know. I can't. I'm not in an offline franchise with this. I probably should have did it that way. I probably could have controlled where he's gonna end up at, but. Now Dalvin could end up somewhere where he's not supposed to be, but I don't know. We're gonna figure it out, but let's see. I don't know. I might have to end up redoing this. We'll see. But guys, I want to say thank you all very much for coming out to the stream. Thanks, Kyle. Thanks, Alex. Thanks, Mike, for coming out. I appreciate the support that you guys, showing up in the chat and everything. I really appreciate the support you guys have shown. Hopefully, you guys, stick through this series. I'm excited to get to it, and hopefully, it ends up going well for us. I want to say thank you all once again for watching. I'm out till next time, everybody. Hope to see you guys in the next live stream when we also start up the Connector franchise with my boy Kyle. I'm out till next time, everybody. Hope you guys, make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe if you're new here, and gonna look forward to this Bears series. I'm out till next time, everybody. Catch you guys in the next one. God bless and peace.